Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the surface chemistry student. That is what? Surface chemistry. Okay. What is meaning of actually surface chemistry student? That is surface chemistry means the study of, or either you write down that is what is meaning of this study of, study of the thing, a study of the phenomena. Okay, phenomena happens on surface. Okay, where happens on surface. So whatever the things happening on the surface is comes under the surface chemistry. Okay, in the surface chemistry the first term which we are going to understand, that is adsorption. Okay, what do we mean by adsorption? If you talk about adsorption, is the phenomena of higher concentration at the at the surface brought about by action of the surface force. Means whatever the phenomena, suppose it is the particle is there, student, surface is there, and on that something are getting adsorb. Okay, this is getting accumulate. So accumulation of the particle on the surface is known as what, student? This is known as surface adsorption. It is not going inside, student, it is on the surface only. That is what is known as adsorption. It is change in the concentration in the interfacial layer between two faces of the system. Okay, or the tendency of accumulation of molecular species at the surface than in the bulk of the solid is called adsorption. So that is accumulation of the particle on the surface is known as adsorption. Adsorption of gases or liquid molecule here, okay, on the solid surface. So this is what is the known as what, student? It is known as adsorption. Now if you see, student, that is adsorbent. Okay, whatever the that is surface is there, that is what is known as, student, adsorbent. Okay, and whatever the particle which is getting adsorbed, that is what is known as adsorbate. Okay, the particle which is going to adsorb is known as adsorbate. Okay, and the okay, if the particle is only on the surface, that is what is happening, adsorption. If the particle is going in the bulk, that is what is known as absorption. So here adsorption was introduced by the Seeley, Scheele, Seeley, during the discovery of uptake of the gases by the charcoal, and adsorption was the developed by the Keyser, Keyser and Raymond, Keyser Raymond. Now let us adsorbent. It is the substance on which another substance is adsorbed. It is also called the interface. Example: solid Al2O3, charcoal, silica gel, clay, material in the finely divided state, etc. are called the adsorbent. Now, what is the adsorbate? It is the substance which is adsorbed on the adsorbent. That is what is adsorbent. Okay. Now the next point which we have to understand, feature of the adsorption. It is highly specific and selective in nature. First point, it is a spontaneous process. Delta G, delta H, delta S are negative and characterized by decrease in enthalpy as well as entropy. In the first, it is a fast and exothermic process. It is a fast and what, student? Exothermic process. Next one, example: silica gel adsorbed water. Okay, inert gases CO, NH3, Cl2, SO2 are also adsorbed on charcoal. Dyes on animal charcoal. Air becomes dry, moisture free in silica gel. So these are the characteristics of the feature of the adsorption. That is, it is very fast, it is the exothermic process. Okay, and all the parameters of the spontaneous process like delta G, delta H, delta S are negative. Okay, so examples if you talk about, that is silica gel absorb water molecule, inert gases are also adsorbed on charcoal, dyes on animal charcoal, air become dry, moisture free in silica gel. Now let us have a look over the adsorption in detail. Absorption, it occurs inside the surface and a slower process. It is the endothermics. Delta H is positive. Okay, delta H is positive for anhydrous calcium chloride adsorb water. Okay, next, according to MC Bain, when the adsorption and absorption occur simultaneously, it is called the sorption. For example, uptake of the gases by zeolite. Okay, uptake of the gases by zeolite, that is what is known as sorption. Positive and negative adsorption. Positive and negative adsorption. In positive adsorption, the concentration of the adsorbate is more on the surface of the adsorbent than in the bulk, while the negative adsorption, the concentration of the adsorbate is less relative to the concentration in the bulk. So positive means it should be on the surface, negative means it is going inside the surface. Occlusion. So if you talk about occlusion, students, if you see occlusion, students, occlusion means the adsorption of gases on the surface. The adsorption of the gases on the surface of metal is known as occlusion. Adsorption of gases on the surface of metal is known as occlusion. Like H2 gas on palladium, that is known as occlusion. Okay. Now desorption. Next point is desorption. It is a reverse process of adsorption. That is removal of adsorbed substance from the surface is known as what, student? That is desorption. Occlusion means gases is getting adsorbed on the surface of metal. Desorption means reverse process of adsorption. Positive adsorption means that is more concentration on the surface. Negative adsorption means more concentration in the bulk. Now let us have a types of adsorption. The first one is physical adsorption, dear students. Let us see the physical adsorption. So what do you mean by physical adsorption? Now students, see the physical adsorption. Physical adsorption, if you see, these are the metal surface are there, students, on that is this adsorption is held by, that is, van der Waals force of attraction. Physical adsorption is due to van der Waals force of attraction, which is represented by dot line, students. Here molecular are attracted to the surface by weak van der Waals force, and it is absorbed at low temperature and on relatively inert surface, Again you read out, students, what they are saying. Molecules are attracted to the surface by weak van der Waals forces, and it is absorbed at low temperature and relatively inert surface. The force of attraction are permanent dipole moment in the adsorbed molecule, dispersion of effect, polarization, and short change repulsion also effective. It is an instantaneous process, and it is the function of coverage surface. Okay, so it is the covering the surface only, an instantaneous process. It is less specific as all gases are absorbed on the metals to some extent. It is less specific as all gases are absorbed on metals to some extent. It is reversible in nature. It is reversible in nature because it is the physical bond, so that it is reversible in nature. Adsorption proportional to liquefaction of the gases. It is exothermic in nature, so it is decreased by increasing the temperature. So physical adsorption is inversely proportional to temperature. So that is physical adsorption, you see, on X by M. So that is, if you see the temperature increasing, so that is physical extent of adsorption is getting decreased. Okay, here adsorption energy is low and value is 20 to 40 kilojoule per mole. That also you have to keep in mind. Here multi-layer are formed. Okay, physical adsorption are formed multi-layer. Here adsorption proportional to surface area. Okay, higher the adsorption, higher the surface area. Here there is no need of activation energy. Activation energy is not required in the physical adsorption. For example, student, if we talk about example, adsorption of nitrogen on mica and gases on charcoal is example of physical adsorption. Chemical adsorption, dear student, you see chemical adsorption. Here you see, here is the chemical bond is getting formed on the metal surface. Okay, see here molecules are held on the surface by a strong chemical bond, which may be rapid or slow depending upon the nature of bonding. It is very specific in nature. It is function, it is a function of the active site. It is, irreversible in nature. It is irreversible in nature. Okay, gas forming compounds with the adsorbent slow, it is the slow process. Okay, it is the slow process. Adsorption energy is high. Okay, and the value is 40 to 100 kilojoule per mole. It is the endothermic process. Okay, chemisorption is endothermic process. First it is increases with temperature and then decreases. So this is the chemical adsorption. Here you see, firstly it is increasing and then it is decreasing, students. Okay, now here molecular layer is formed. Only one layer is getting formed. Adsorption is also proportional to surface area. In these categories also, student, adsorption is proportional to surface area. It needs activation energy. For example, adsorption of oxygen on the tungsten and hydrogen on nickel. So this is what the answer. Factor affecting adsorption. Okay, nature of gas adsorb. Okay, so if you see the nature of gas adsorb, student, then next point, if you see, that is effect of pressure is there, effect of temperature is there, student, surface area of adsorption is there, activation of solid adsorbent is there, and finally we have to do the uses of the adsorptions. Okay, and next point we will study the Friendly's adsorption isotherm in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, dear student. If you find this video a little bit helpful, please do like and subscribe the channel, dear students.